Action! Action!
To see Mona make such an ambitious project on this scale is impressive and inspiring.
That was That's great. I like it. Check it.
Mona got people at the top of their game to buy into this whole idea and to love it as much as she did.
One of the things that Mona said to me when we were first meeting was she was like, you know, it's very much going to be an indie movie where there's a lot that's going to be uncomfortable, and the thing that's going to carry us through is that we all want to tell this story and we're all impassioned to be a part of this world.
We are located 10 miles north. I will take you there myself.
Amanda jokingly calls her mother Mona, and it's true. She's beautiful all the way through. And because she treats everybody with such respect and so much love, it's contagious. Everybody there wants to do their best work.
You can't make a film that's about compassion and empathy and community without thinking about how this little film community is going to function. So I think that was something that just led into the work that we were doing.
At last, she had found a sanctuary for her people.
Every department was just locked in. And I think it's because everybody understood that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We kept talking about how Ann Lee said, work each day as if it was your last day on earth and as if you had 1,000 years to live. And these ideas around just striving for perfection, always striving for perfection. Obviously, we didn't become Shakers. We are not celibates.
But I think also, like, this experience is not taken for granted either, because I would hope that I can come back to a film set and have some kind of feeling of this kind of utopia that we had, because in a lot of ways it was the best version of a film set. You know, you were very different than Ann Lee, but you led with the same type of intention, and that's why I think we all just wanted to be there and be the best artists we could be in order to help you make this.
Be baptized again. I will not stand alone.
Mona Fastvold knows the history of cinema, and she knows the history of the musical. And to contort that into something that involves the Shaker movement, that's something that only Mona was going to be able to come up with.
It's like this whole piece is such an expression of like their connection and their love and their warmth for one another.
I think what's incredible about Anne's story and why I'm so happy that Mona chose to tell her story is because with each moment of adversity that Anne faces, she responded with love, she responded with strength.
We have made tremendous sacrifices to receive the greatest love that one can experience. There is space to tell stories about the many, many women who have had a hand in shaping history. We need to tell these stories, period.
She created a small corner of the world where people could live in peace and harmony and create art, and they could live free of these societal norms that they felt bound by. There's something really beautiful in that, and there is something hopeful in that. And I really, really felt like Ann Lee deserved to have her story told.
This is the vision I shall carry in my heart for the rest of my days.